Hello everyone, and welcome Blue Jays Breakdown. I'm so grateful you're here. If you're enjoying this content and would like to see more videos like this, please support the channel by subscribing.
Yeah.
Oh man, yes.
It's good news.
It's good news.
But it's not. It doesn't involve partnership.
I can't run anymore. You know, I can walk a straight line.
Wow. Does the sting of a stolen championship ever truly fade, or does it just calcify into a burning need for revenge? We need to have a serious heart-to-heart conversation about the state of the Toronto Blue Jays as we stand here on February 3rd, 2026. The snow might still be on the ground in Ontario, but the heat coming off this front office is enough to melt the ice off the CN Tower. Welcome to Blue Jays Breakdown. If you love getting the latest updates and insider analysis on your favorite team, hit that subscribe button right now and help us reach 2,000 subscribers. Every update, every rumor, every breakdown happens right here on Blue Jays Breakdown, and I need you on this journey with us. To understand where we're going, we have to rip the bandage off and look at where we've been. We are still living in the shadow of the 2025 World Series. We were right there, one win away. The trophy was practically being polished for a parade down Yonge Street, and then the Los Angeles Dodgers took 2 straight games to snatch the crown. But it wasn't just a loss, it was a robbery. We need to talk about Game 6. That lodged ball call is going to haunt this franchise for decades. Remember the play? The ball gets stuck, or so they said. The ruling was a lodged ball, yet the center fielder had absolutely no issue picking it up and firing it back in. As one observer, Andres, rightly pointed out, the fielder didn't even make an effort to grab it immediately, yet the umpires bailed them out. It was a momentum killer, a technicality that felt like a dagger. That call didn't just change an inning, it potentially swung the entire history of Major League Baseball. The Blue Jays might have gotten screwed, plain and simple. That level of heartbreak creates a very specific kind of atmosphere in a locker room. It creates a vacuum that can only be filled by one thing: absolute, undeniable dominance the following year. Now, fast forward to today. The front office isn't sulking, they are plotting. We've seen a productive offseason, but the rumors swirling right now are about to turn this league upside down. We're talking about a potential $200 million move that signals to the rest of the American League East that Toronto is not just trying to compete, they are trying to build a dynasty that leaves nothing to chance, not even the umpires. The target? A World Series champion, a southpaw ace, and a man who brings as much baggage as he does brilliance. Framber Valdez. This isn't just a rumor, it's a statement of intent. The narrative here is shifting from what if to who's next. The pain of 2025 has transformed into the aggression of 2026. We're looking at a team that refuses to be defined by a controversial call in Game 6. They want to build a rotation so formidable that no single bad call can ever derail them again. But is Valdez the savior, or is he a stick of dynamite thrown into a fragile ecosystem? Why is a team that won 94 games and reached the World Series desperate to spend $200 million on a single arm? To answer that, you have to look at the geometry of the roster. The Toronto Blue Jays possess one of the most fearsome rotations in baseball, but it has a fatal flaw. It is completely lopsided. We are looking at an all right-handed rotation. In the modern game, where analytics departments are dissecting launch angles and platoon splits down to the millimeter, entering a season without a high-leverage left-handed starter is like entering a boxing match with one hand tied behind your back. You might survive the early rounds, but eventually a lefty-heavy lineup, think the Yankees with their short porch or the Dodgers with their endless stream of MVP candidates, will expose you. This is where the Framber Valdez connection becomes more than just a luxury, it becomes a tactical necessity. Mark Feinsand of MLB.com hit the nail on the head. Toronto clearly has money to burn. We saw them make a serious, legitimate bid for Kyle Tucker. That money didn't just evaporate because Tucker went elsewhere.